Hi guys, welcome to my channel. My name is Amy or Amy Louise. If you are interested in finding out how I did this beautiful look using the BEAUTYBAY Age of Opulence and the Pastels palette, again by BEAUTYBAY, then keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to start off by priming my eye with the P. Louise base in the shade number 2, which I always do. So eye is primed with the P. Louise number 2, and now I'm going in with the Morphe M431 and the shade Speak Easy. With my eye open, I'm going to start to sketch out where I want this. I want this above the crease, and I'm not too bothered about getting it on the lid like I am here, because I know I will clean up, so it's not a problem. I just want to sketch out lightly where I want this. And then at the end I'm flicking that up and out. Now that I have this very rough shape, I'm going to go back in to the shadow and I'm going to really pack this on, really get it deep and intense and just rich in pigment. Okay, so as you can see, I've gone below the line that I drew. It's on my lid, it's fine. The main thing that I need is to make sure that it is above the crease, so that when I do cut the crease, it is perfectly visible and I can get that really nice, clean, sharp line above the crease so that you can see the true effect of the look. So I'm not too bothered about going down below because I'll just clean that up anyway. I'm going in with a Morphe M456 in the shade Velvet. With this I'm going 50% on, 50% off that previous shadow, and I'm really trying to buff this shade out and get it really nice and hazy. I'm going about 50% on, 50% off so that I can intensify that shade and also blend out the previous shade. So you should have something that looks like this. I'm now going in with the Jessup 228. This is just a little pointed fluffy brush. I'm going in with the shade Dandy. And I'm going to do the same thing again, so about 50% on, 50% off. I'm going to use this to blend out the previous shade and build up that as well. And then I'm going to keep this brush and I'm going to go into the shade Flapper. Again, 50% on, 50% off. And then my largest fluffy brush, which is the Morphe M441, and the shade Daydream by the BEAUTYBAY Pastels palette. And again, 50% on, 50% off, blend out that previous shade. And this is going to really bring the look into that hazy kind of feel. It's going to bring a little bit of vibrance to the look, and it's just going to really make those purples pop. Okay, so you should have something that looks like this. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back to the beginning. I'm going to go through all those shadows in the exact same way, in the exact same placement, but this is going to intensify the colours. It's going to get it rich and deep and really pigmented, but it's also going to make the blend seamless. Okay, so we are at this point. I'm going to take some micellar water and a cotton bud. I'm going to cut the crease. If you don't feel comfortable just doing it like naked like this, you can use like a base, cut it with that and then remove it. That's fine. I just want to make sure that it's really nice and clean. Okay, so we've cut the crease. I'm going to go in with my blank canvas and my little Cutcrease brush. This one's a P. Louise 7072 brush. This came with a crisp finish, and I'm just going to cut my crease with this, and this is going to give the cleanest, crispest edge. With a nice big flat dome brush, I'm going to go in with the shade Jazz, which is that deep gold. I'm going to pack this on the front half of the lid. Oh, that shade. Oh. I think it's got like a black base to it. It's just got this richness and it's just beautiful. Okay, I'm going with a Morphe JS13 and the shade Curfew. Now this is where things get interesting. I'm going to pack it in almost like a semicircle shape right to like on the edge of where I've put the gold. So you should have something like this, and you can see how it's almost a semicircle or like a backwards C. I'm going to take a Morphe Jaclyn Hill JH33 and the shade Lavish, and I'm actually going to put this on either side of that first blue. So first off, I'm going to start to tap the edges either side, and then with that brush I'm going to actually go all the way over that first shade, Curfew. And I'm tapping this on the gold. This way it's not going to be like a full punch of colour, it's just going to start to haze through into the gold. And then I'm going to start to bring this up on the outer corner to form somewhat of a wing, which can be tricky just because you have got that cut crease. If you're not comfortable with this size brush, use a different brush, use whatever you like to use. So it does get a little bit messy, it doesn't matter, we will clean it up. I'm taking a Morphe M441 and the shade Herb. With this I'm going to wing this all out right on the back. I'm taking it all the way up. I'm really not too bothered about all this, I'm just going to clean it up anyway. Take Herb again and I'm going to tap it on the front of all those blues. I feel like these teals and blues together with the gold is just, it's gorgeous. It's a regal colour combination. Okay, what I'm going to do now is I'm going to go back and I'm going to do all those blues again. I'm not going to touch the gold, I'm just going to do the blues. Now that I've done all that, it does look a little bit messy, let's be honest, but I'm going to go back in with that gold on the flat brush. I'm not going in with loads, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to pat over the front third. Then I'm going to take that brush with Herb on it, tap over just the very beginning where Herb and gold meet. I'm going to take a cotton round and some micellar water. I'm going to fold it in half so that you've got a nice clean edge, and all I'm going to do is I'm going to clean off this outer edge, and what I want to do is I want to join it up to the cut crease so that it's a really good smooth angular cut off, like it's clean. I'm just going to wipe it back. Okay, I'm going to go in with some mascara. And then I'm going to go in with lashes. The ones that I am wearing today are Doll Beauty DB48, sorry. I don't think they make them anymore, but they are beautiful lashes. Okay, so to finish off the eye, I'm just going to go through with the first three brushes that we used, the purple brushes. And I'm going to pop these right down below the eye. I'm not going crazy because I do quite like the fact that it's like drama on top and then quite soft below. So I'm just using the first three purple brushes that we used just to blur out the lash line. Just like that, like super simple, super quick, super easy. Time for my base. I'm really not going to do much with my base, I'll be honest, because all I'm doing today is sitting on the sofa because it is my one and only day off and I want to enjoy it, and it's dinner time already. It's 20 to 12, so I just want to chill for the rest of the day. So I'm not going to do much with my base, but I'm going to do something. L'Oreal True Match Nude Plumping Tinted Serum. L'Oreal Infallible More Than Concealer. So I'm just going to pop a little bit down here on my chin, and then got a couple of blemishes. Primark Bronze Whip. just to give my face a little bit of colour. It's also going to help camo my scarring that's on my cheeks. Anyway, blushed in Dusky Rose, which is my current favourite blush. Literally wear it every single day. And then my Coty Airspun Beauty Bay Flash Highlighter. And then ABH Soft Touch Matte Liquid Lipstick in the shade Soft Touch. Just said that. And then I'm going to line over the top of that with NYX Urban Cafe Lip Liner. And that is the finished look. Let me know what you think down below. I like this look a lot. I feel like it looks really regal, like almost like Princess Jasmine or something. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. I really do appreciate it. If you like this, please do give it a thumbs up. If not, feel free to give it a thumbs down. Let me know what you think. Let me know what looks you would like to see next, and I will see you on the next one. Bye.